Hello? Test. Test. Microphone. Test. Microphone test. Test. Okay, I'm just gonna record this because now I'm like scared as a pussy, bruh. I'm also curious. If I try recording me talking, even if it's shit, without the funny delay filter on, do I need to do this to prove that, like, I'm not fucking drunk off my ass or on, like, who even, I wish that was the drug, the microphone thingy? Huh? Should I read words verbosely? Uh, Classically, very vanilla. If you take the missionary position and remove all the Mormons that are sexy from talking to you and shit, hiking with you and shit, you go all the way over here to vanilla ice cream, and you go past that to just like a number two pencil unsharpened. You go past that. Let's try that. Let's try reading like that. See if I can do it. You know, for neuroplasticity, okay? And let's read something that ain't fucking Roblox UI. How about okay, all this shit's gonna be funny if you read it. Uh Shit, I need something not funny to read. Let's see. Turns again. It might still be funny, but at least I can do my technical, practice my about cookies on this website. We use cookies to personalize and enhance your experience on our site. Visit our privacy policy for more information on our data collection practices. By clicking accept, you agree to our use of cookies. Shut the fuck up, ho. Let's read the Australian appendix. Hope that shit don't pop. Got me a doctor, y'all ain't got no guns legalized. Sucks to suck about it. Appendix F. Australia. Or is it Australia? Australia, mate. Australia. Austria. The fuck? Isn't that like Hungary or Turkey? I have no idea. Appendix F. Austria. I, 1. Downwards. Arrow. Unicode. Let's look up what Unicode symbol this is exactly so I can read it like a fucking retard, even I'm being techno. I'm gonna do OCR, bitch. Not even OCR, more like Windows Narrator gone rogue. Or not really, it's always doing that. Damn it. They don't teach you which one it is, we gotta look it up. Real quick. Real quick. Come on. I ain't know about. We know that. As far as I know. What would it be? It would be probably in the. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go to Latin extended D. Nah, we need flaccid Latin. The fuck you egger. Arrows. No. I'm not thinking these arrows. Control pictures. I like this picture. It's like, damn. You put Baron's context in any window, batty. Batty. baddie. Even if she didn't have baddie, but, you know. Anyway, geometric shapes back to Unicode. What are we looking for here? Mathematical operators. If you bit outside the jurisdiction of a down triangle that's shaded in all like classic lame like. This is close, but that ain't no filled in down triangle. I know the one. I've seen it all the time. It's very specific, actually, this Unicode down triangle symbol. Miscellaneous technical. How's it going, robot? You made a car yet? A car that... A car that not only even... Not even a dude on a death march who does have its license and knows how to drive, even manual, would fucking steal. Bruh. What do they call that show? Like, I don't know, it was some, like, cop entrapment show where they left a car, like, running, film people trying to steal it. It's called, like, Hot Ones or something with Seth Evans, but a little bit different than that. So we got multiple gears. T, upshift. Are we on France keyboard? No. G, downshift. Space, drift. Oh, space is eject. I don't think it shifts forward because it got a clutch button. That I'm missing? Because I can't seem to press either of those keys for shift to shift. Space drift. This downshift. Sporty horsey more wheel. I mean, we are making progress in the background, though, funnily enough. I forgot that that could happen. It will slowly generate stupid ass horsey mobile in the background, even if I try to forget about it. Let's just call this downward arrow a close relative of its much sexier cousin, the how do you say it all nerd like U plus 2362? Yep, that's correct. APL functional symbol. Del diaresis conversion. How to escape. What's the alt code for it, or is it just that? Like the number. On Apple Mac it is. Let's try it out. It's some of my favorite numbers, girl. What the fuck you talking about? No, that types the letter B. Damn. Well, on Apple Mac it don't. On Microsoft Office, which is window, you... oh, come on, guys. You don't have an alt code for it. It's like you do alt backwards and press X. So I type 2362 and then alt X. Interesting. See, how would I learn this kind of cute ass shit? Favorite numbers. If I was asleep right now, give it in. I won't do it yet. 2362. 2362. And then I go alt aja. Nope. Can I not use the numpad, bro? To type it? Are you lying to me? Unicodepedia. Is that the face they make when they lied to me and they got away with it? Oh, Roblox. Well, props to them. They're Unicodepedia. They got cool symbols, bro. It's like the Icelandic grimoire, but better. And it's HTTP. It has a mount yet. Let's navigate to the horse so they can mount. This whole ass is mad because they can't be mounted. How about I can ask them to fucking put in player model later, represent themselves. They're gonna be so mad about it. I'm gonna make my car broken. Okay, this is pretty sick actually. Okay. Is that fair to say? Planning next moves. I ain't gonna be here to read about it. It's an invasion of privacy under this larpy larp. Cause this whole fucking made me wait this long for the fucking horsey mobile. That do work. It do work. It actually do kind of impress me. So I'm gonna get water. I'll be back. Then I fucking fuck with the effects on the camera. Maybe just the capture settings, like a manual. I want to do my makeup. Thinking about going outside. Could be a bad idea. It's not really. It's just like I don't know. Like, no, my param shit ain't just like a kink at the end of the day, but it can be. There's a lot of crossbleed and overlap in those territories, which is why if I go outside, I need to make sure that, like, I don't know, if someone, like, I don't know, some dude's like, hey bro, your pocket fell down, and he says it through his mind, and he looks at me funny, and he steals my pocket and walks away, and I try to RCW his ass, you know, for defense of my property. Well, that wouldn't be good. At least I wouldn't have to go do the peace ceremony for the wrong people. They're not married. So while probation trying to make me cheat, stop sending my pee to fucking lab a technical where I don't know who the fuck or what they doing with it. That's they could be like you know, tricking me into an entrapment. Basically, it's really fucked up. Like, if they were fucking doing weird shit with my pee, when it's really only for, like, me and Marin to play with, that'd be a moral issue. Way beyond what legal would go on about charging me for killing some guy when he stole my pocket. Was he a criminal or a terrorist, or was he threatening me or my property? He's threatening my property, my pocket. Because my pocket is supposed to be, like, on me, on my person. And he stole it, walked over there, looked at me kind of funny, like, give me a look like, hey man, I just stole your pocket. Usually I get away with this. I'm gonna go to McDonald's, put a mask on. I'll catch you before then, bro. You know what's written on my bullets? Federal 45 auto? Or something like that. I know it says federal, I know it says 45. I don't know what the other part says. But it might be auto. I could check. I got about 200 of them left. And even if I didn't, well, they're scattered. Like, someone printer paper shredded divine tapestry of infinite 45 caliber better bullets. Just like inside my car, in this room, in my closet, in all my bags and shit. Just because I kind of thought it was funny. I don't know. And they look kind of cool. I was always curious, like, what can this, like, individual pellet ammo, what is it just gonna spontaneously combust? Well, in any case, I'm gonna find out, but I'm gonna be safe about it. Won't light up a whole fucking, you know, like in Half-Life or any source-based engine game, or really any game where they have the ammo crate that you don't just get as like kill streak to support you. It's like you shoot it and it goes. Well, I'm safe. Did I do my makeup? I just did mascara. I was also thinking about this in a divine shower moment too. Probably not the last one I have, but like the second last one or so. I was thinking in my little pee-wee brain, horsey vehicle wanting it or something. I'll get to it. Hold on, I gotta keep doing my makeup. I was thinking, like, these days, if you really look at all the factors and where we are as a species, of a human, special, cute, awesome, smart race, but like, there's a bell curve, and there's data that can be charted or not. And all I'm saying is, these days, I feel like we've almost, like, it's no longer the current, like, the during industrial, post-industrial, pre-industrial, the common eras of, oh, we gotta fight the adversaries because they're the biggest threat to us and our race and our progress and our love and everything. Our thrival and expansion. Nope. I'd say they're about on par with stupid people. But not all stupid people is bell curve. And I'm not talking special stupid. I'm talking some interesting parts of this bell curve. But I'm also not talking about, like, oh, we should just take this, like, quartile of inner society that's not so inner and send it to, like, the center of the galaxy at light speed and see what happens. Nope, I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying, if some motherfucker looks at me like he's stealing my pocket, then I'm consider what quartile he might fall into. Whether he a threat to my nation, to my future, to my three Marin cute little Roblox custom avatars that I have custom wardrobe-ified and dressed, especially, like, very specially and intricately. And you can tell, like, yeah, I think it's funny, but you can also tell, and the reason is, like, it's funny because, like, dude, I do care so much about that shit every time I do it, and I love it. But, like, but, threaten Marin with stupid ass pocket stealing kind of look. Agent Langley, the fuck? I didn't say that. Why she? What's she doing? No, she's in progress. Agent Langley. Maybe she's in disguise. This is interesting. Looks like potentially an incomplete car model. A briefcase with the handle put over this way, like a suitcase. These are her legs, but she's in disguise. Metal Gear Solid cardboard box, but sexy. This is Roblox. It's a fucking Lego based game. I don't know. It's also, she's in progress. Who knows? I had to do continue button. So now, grab this. And it's like, as much as I would love in here, and, you know, fantasize about getting my pocket stolen, the risk of ye going outside, the air is getting kind of stale in here. And I know I got a fan, I got put in exactly the opposite direction of myself. Could point at me, but you know, carbon monoxide poisoning ain't really my thing all the time. It is somewhere on the road to vanilla ice cream and past missionary and all, but I think we're on that spectrum, mostly. Past it in the other direction. And there can be, you know, some LFOs and some logarithms and some multi-dimensional axes. Like, it doesn't matter. I can jerk that stupid talk, smart talk all I want. And I don't want to, actually. I just wanted to say that's a fair point, but it doesn't matter. We're past that. I'm putting lipstick on. And even if I survive, not killing some stupid motherfucker for looking at me wrong, stealing my pocket in disguise outside, cause it would turn me on or some shit. Well, then I have to like, be like, wait a minute, turn me on? Oh shit. Marinating just 3 Roblox avatars, bro. And then I'm gonna like accidentally pilot my car into a ravine or some shit because I'm too distracted. But I'm not distracted. I'm thinking about marinating. That's an attraction on your... Dude, this is awesome. Seven gears on a horse. Only me. Langley sends her regards. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. Dude, she can observe shit? Like, if I put a manual transmission donkey in here, would she know? Or is she pre-coded? It's pretty awesome, though. It also could be, like, what I actually hope is happening is that, indeed, this assistant is actively recoding her to roleplay. That's awesome. But it's not awesome because Roblox is going to block me again. So if I try to deploy this in any other mission or for too long, I'm going to get blocked. Let's make the most of it for now. Alright? And this will, in case anyone's concerned, on the live or post live feed, especially if I'm dead, if that's what you mind, a post live feed, because I guess I found too many. I don't know how many pockets these pants have, but alright. We gotta pop some cool shit in here B for her to look at. Shit, I don't know how to actually do that. Like, how do we steal stuff from the, like, other people, not robot made it? I don't know, because I don't want to touch that. It's disgusting. I know that's the classical way of, you know, learning to, say, make a car or drive a Lua around. It's usually people in the past, they would either study a CIA fact book or two or something worse, or even before it was redacted permanently, they would, you know, say they want to make a puzzle, where they take it apart, be like, how do I make a puzzle? And then they put it back together and like, damn, I made that? I mean, you get what I'm saying. That's probably the best analogy for it to really, you know, throw you off for a nickel or two, a dime, a dozen, something. Alright, this horse looks like a donut. Agent Langley is making it so I can't enter my vehicle because her E button is, oh wait, the seat is over here. It's floating. Hey, you call? She's your boss, Langley. Wait, what? She's yours, boss. Langley, what are you talking about, girl? Oh, no clutch on the horse? Alright, fine. T shifts up. Holy shit. That very large hadron collider. I know what kept talking about it. I got a manual transmission. How many gears we talking? I didn't say 6 speed. I said 6 gear options. So I'm disappointed in myself actually for not noticing that. Catch a phrase, and I did want indeed. Or I don't know. Maybe I fucking was slow typing it. Where to next? Ah shit. How do we uh uh hold on. Terrain. Uh-oh. I'm taking forever, bro. Can we just... How do I import the fucking shit from earlier? Import. Not the car I stole from Roblox. She get bored and walk away. Same close. There's nothing going on here though. We gotta. I want to go back to my other mission. 7 gears on a horse. Hold on. Indeed. Watching. Oh man, they kicked me off. Alright. Well, that about does it. Guess I'm gonna have to journey to France the long way. Even got a sewing machine. I could cut a million holes in these pants and sew on a couple of band-aids or two. Our work here is done. Actually, at this point, I'm probably too right. Like, canonicals. Just in general. Well, we could try. We could try. I believe it's possible, right? It's not like that's how things actually work. This is willpower. Alright? Damn, look at the man. Roblox avatar. Looking fucking mighty fine. Dressed up like this. Damn, like red stockings. Fucking like fancy office attire. Nice jade necklace. Classic. We got our hair a little bit more straight than usual. Because, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, office or something. Who knows? And then, or maybe not, just the Roblox model that gets her hair geometry minus the intricate curly details more right than most of them. Like the silhouette is generally, it's much closer than most of the other hairs available on the free market. And a little bead pops through. That's cute. Looks like a little, I don't know, mistletoe in the back of her head. So if I position myself just right, and then for Halloween. We can melt the polar bears, turn them into ice cubes, and I don't know. Tell the blade angels I am taken. Look at these stockings. Alright? Custom fit, custom fit. What is this? Is it a manual transmission horse? You know, honestly, I feel like this could be a CRT. Are you just playing, girl? Because, like, if I arrived at this visual anywhere, in any medium, IRL or otherwise, even on fucking Roblox, would I have the intuition to be like, this appears to possibly be a manual transmission horse? Let's try it out again. Shit is pretty, whoa. I don't know. I think it's still in gear is the problem. Yep. Alright. Buy what they're wearing. Oh, that's me. And I already bought these clothes, girl. I'd buy them again, but Roblox won't let me be that cool. Alright. And it is too warm in here, too, because the air is still. And I'm not pointing my fan at the right direction. So I believe I can go outside. I cannot be like, oh, I'm gonna go over here to try to summon talking to a SWAT guy. Because local SWAT guy could be valuable in intel and brain, and one of the few members of the local service community, if any, that I could potentially look up to, and I still do, but like, try not to look anywhere toward them, because like now fucking legal is all like, ah shit, you not only magically summon SWAT guy again to talk to him and he was chill, but you gotta be funny for Marin, who you love and look up to as well, even though she's shorter than me, which I forget about. So now that's legal. But that's okay, because all I gotta do is go outside and not. I mean, even if I fantasize about, like, you know, taking out this bullshit, which even myself, like, not too long ago, didn't really actually give a shit about. It's just like, okay, what, randomly or not, I'm just like, well, Marin. And then it enters my being. And then, like, I have to find my lighter so I'm safe. No matter what chapter or, like, you know, multiple choice, interactive YouTube, you know, or like, you know, horsee goosebumps page I flip to based on my choice, alright? Or my non-choice, which I already pre-consented to non-choosing ability. But this lighter doesn't actually work. I have a gas oven thing. I think my lighter might be in my car. And it's not a manual. See, if I'm crushing my thighs together, it should be fine. And I don't know what do I have, because like it's interesting. And I feel both tarnished, like Dark Soulsy Souls or whatever sequel, and like deprived, like Dark Souls, another great video game. And punished, like the Metal Gear Snake guy, Venom Snake, who was a wannabe of. That shit's more complicated than 50 Bibles across the pond together if you wrote them by the Jews and Hitler and fucking the Palestinians who ain't even free or whatever, all at the same time, and then Buddhist shit on it. That's what Kojima writes. Anyway, Metal Gear dude in the box anyway, he still gets to do that, and he's punished. He's got like a thing coming out of his head, shrapnel, but not the railroad guy who took it in the back of his head and just a dickhead to everybody, magically out of nowhere. Luckily, that didn't happen to my brain either. Psych. It just, well, I don't know. This is very challenging, and I may be able to kind of play video game with a mouse pad. Without a mouse pad, pretty good. I may be able to make a good art or a bad art. I may be able to do a lot of stupid or not stupid things. But this is like the most difficult Roblox obby. Can't even cheat your engine way out of, bro. Write your own Lua trainer from scratch. This shit still gonna keep on chewing. Which is a oral fixation, consummation, but consumption reference also. And this lighter I shared with Marin at some point. I know for a fact. I know where I put it at, and not my booty hole. Been there too many times in the past, I don't know, since Marin turned. Whatever. And this doesn't work actually. That's all I have to say. I have to think about things. Multiple choice opportunity. Oh yeah. And I got Buddha all fucking tied up and shit because it was a full moon. Oh, so that's what a full moon fucking means.